Hello, welcome to Comenculo Chanel. While the Presage collection by Seiko is mostly known for its craftsmanship series, elegant watches that pay tribute to Japan thanks to traditionally crafted dials, there's another sub-range that shouldn't be overlooked: Presage Cocktail Time. Inspired by Japan's capital city's nightlife, with dials designed after specifically created cocktails, this represents the audacious yet accessible side of the collection. Seiko has just released two new editions of the Seiko Presage Cocktail Time, one for men and one for a feminine audience, with a rather surprising crystal inspired by the nighttime Tokyo cocktail. The new references SRPK93 and SRE015. In line with previous editions of the Seiko Presage Cocktail Time, these new references have been created with Starbar in Ginza, Tokyo, and its owner Hisashi Kishi, the first bartender to receive Japan's prestigious Contemporary Master Craftsman award. For this new edition, the bartender has created a new cocktail named Nighttime Tokyo, and the two watches, offered in two sizes, reflect the night view of Tokyo with its myriad high-rise buildings. Both watches are housed in steel cases, paired with a steel bracelet closed by a folding clasp. Identical technically to previous editions, the main difference between the SRPK93 and SRE015 lies in a new dial color and texture. The base has a randomly scratched texture, with a rather delicate pattern paired with a dark gray gradient effect, with a slightly lighter gray gradation toward the center. Hands and indexes have been treated in a rich gold color for contrast. Both have a gold-colored frame around the date window. The dial of the watch features a suitably atmospheric and moody design. It has a swirling, uneven gradient that shifts from black to gray beneath a chaotic, scratch-like texture that's designed to evoke images of ice pushed up against the side of a cocktail glass. The gold-colored hands and hour markers then represent the flash of lights in the dark skies of Tokyo at night. It's the kind of landscape you can imagine Akira riding their bike through. Adding to the feminine leaning of the smaller 30.3mm edition is a ring of white gems set around its periphery. It introduces an additional texture to the display that isn't unpleasant, but on the whole I prefer the clean design of the larger model. The large version, reference SRPK93, is housed in a 40.5mm polished case, with a box-shaped hardlex crystal on top and a see-through caseback. It reveals the classic caliber 4R35 inside, a well-known automatic movement that beats at a 3 Hz frequency and stores up to 41 H of power reserve. Quick facts: SRPK93, 40.5mm by 11.8mm steel case, hardlex box-shaped crystal, see-through back, 50 meters, water resistant, gradient gray textured dial, gold-colored markers and hands, automatic caliber 4R35, in-house, 41 H power reserve, 3 Hz, steel bracelet with folding clasp. This new Presage Cocktail Time is limited to 9,000 pieces, available from the 1st of October 2024 and priced at €560. The second, Nighttime Tokyo, edition of the Presage Cocktail Time is a smaller take on the concept, with the same dial and a case that measures 30.3mm. There is, however, something quite special about this edition that could appear as a gem-set bezel at first. In fact, it's the internal surface of the crystal that's been cut with multiple facets to create the effect of a diamond-like pattern. Under the closed back is a small automatic movement, the caliber 2R05, beating at 3 Hz and boasting 40 hours of power reserve. Quick facts: SRE015, 30.3mm by 10.9mm steel case, hardlex box-shaped crystal with multi-sided cut inside, 50 meters, water resistant, gradient gray textured dial, gold-colored markers and hands, automatic caliber 2R05, in-house, 40 H power reserve, 3 Hz, steel bracelet with folding clasp. This new reference SRE015 is limited to 6,000 pieces, available from the 1st of October 2024 and priced at €660.